Hi everyone, this is Courtney Lonsinger, and this is my slideshow presentation for Design Activity 6, Pecha Kucha. I hope I'm saying that right. It's going to show my entire work on my website, and it encompasses everything that I did for this course, including all the technology modules and everything that I worked on. This is my homepage. I'm really proud of it. I spent a lot of time redesigning it, going over it, thinking what I wanted to include in it. And then I landed on these 4 buttons here to kind of take you to different pages about my life and about the different aspects of my life. So if you click on the first About Me button, it explains kind of my background, my husband, I have a daughter, kind of a little bit about me before I get into the aspects of my education, my profession, and some motivational quotes. So the next page is education. It's the next button on the home page, and it is everything that I've completed so far and everything I'm working on, such as my undergraduate degree from Penn State Altoona, and kind of now that I'm in this the master's program and that I'm a teacher. And then the third button on the home page is about my professional life. I teach 2nd grade, so it kind of shows where I'm at and what I have been doing while teaching 2nd grade, and a lot of information about our school district and kind of what our school district is focusing on. Last is probably my favorite button that you can click on from the home page. It's a little motivation to brighten up your day. If you visit my home page, Kid President, it's a video from him, a little pep talk from him. I think he's awesome and I love listening to him. And then I have plans to add a couple more quotes into there. My next page that is visible and public on my sites is the projects page, and this kind of shows you everything in the master's program, this course that we're in, and a lot of different things that I have been working on. Fast forward to my first technology module, which a lot of tears came with, and a lot of struggle and a lot of frustration, but I finally got it to work, and if you click on this box you can actually move it around, and I'm actually very proud of that because it was a lot of work and a lot of steep learning curve. This next module is probably my absolute favorite. It was the flipped classroom module, where we had to create sample videos and then a screencast movie and then an actual lesson, and I was really enjoyed EduCreations. I had never used it, and I'm really going to be able to use it in my classroom, which I'm excited for. And this is the first video I created. It's a suitcase, and if you click play, a bunch of images pop up, and you have to make an inference on where you're going, and it's actually going to the beach. So sunscreen pops up, and flip-flops pop up, and some sunblock. The next little video I created is a picture that you have to take a guess on what is happening in the picture, and you have to kind of tell what you think based on the picture clues and not any words to go along with that. So that's something I can use in my classroom as well. And then the last thing that I created was this t-shirt, and then images pop up in the t-shirt, and then you can guess what holiday it is based on the image. Another making an inference lesson where that's a big skill in 2nd grade that the kids have to practice, and it's actually fireworks pop up and an American flag pop up, and it's the 4th of July. And then the screencast movie, this was actually my first time creating a screencast, so I didn't know how it was going to work. I was a little nervous having to cut the audio and matching the video up, but it was based on a PowerPoint that I created in another course, convincing a school district to use Prodigy as its math curriculum, or a supplement to its math curriculum. And then the last thing I created, which I'm most proud of, is a lesson on 3-digit addition, where I take the kids step by step how to add in the ones place, in the tens place, and the hundreds place, and I show them, and then they can actually use this in my classroom and don't even need me beside them. The third technology module I completed was the working with video module. I actually made a video with my daughter, and we were watching my husband and I's wedding video, and then I wished that she was there with me, and then we actually used the green screen to go into our wedding video, and I was showing her a bunch of aspects of our wedding video. And then the last module was pretty difficult. This was kind of the practice exercise where you manipulated all the blocks and you had the 9 different colors and you moved them all around. I'm really glad that there was an example because I kind of followed that, and then the tutorials in Photoshop really helped, and I was able to create this. So I brought in a bunch of images of my daughter, my family, my husband's family, and then I kind of worked them around these letters and kind of manipulated them so that they were in, and it describes my life as a mom, and my daughter is a big part of my life, and I was really proud of that. And then the last exercise was to create a logo for your family, which I had a lot of fun creating. I used my husband and I's Bitmojis here. You can see they're a little blurry. I would have to go back and fix those up. I feel like that is one aspect of my Photoshop that I didn't do so well. And then if you're back to the projects page, we went through all of these technology modules. Now there's just some more coursework that I included to kind of show that I have been putting a lot of time and effort into the master's program, and there's a lot that goes into it. And that takes you to a bunch of links that you can look at my projects. And then another part of this accordion that was part of the HTML module, I included some projects that I completed as a 2nd grade teacher. These are 2 videos of a lip syncing parody that I came up with the lyrics for along with my coworkers, and just some fun videos that we created while teaching. And the last part of my website is a contact page. This actually scrolls through different pictures of my life, and then you can email me if you have any questions about the website or about my work professionally. And it's all encompasses everything that we did this year, and I'm really proud of the website, and I'm really proud of all the technology modules. And at first this course was daunting, but I'm really excited that I stuck it out and that I was able to learn so much from it. So thank you for a great semester.